The Chamber of Commerce is supposed to be a place where local business owners connect. But in Ankeny, board members say their leader may have gone rogue.
Now she's out of a job and a criminal investigation is underway. WHO 13's Katie Kaplan has been looking into this situation and has more on what we're learning tonight. Katie?
Right, Andy, Janae, Ankeny PD tells me an investigation into alleged financial crimes is open and active tonight after a police report was filed on Saturday.
We obtained a copy of a letter reportedly sent to chamber members on Monday, which cites an internal audit that turned up financial irregularities. It says further investigation resulted in the chamber seeking legal advice and parting ways with its president and CEO, who was not named in the letter. We know it to be Melissa Cox, who stepped into the position in December of 2021. According to her Facebook page, she was on a retreat with members of the chamber as recently as last week, but her profile has since been wiped from the chamber's website. We reached out to her for comment today, but did not hear back. No one from the board is commenting right now either, citing the ongoing investigation, but an attorney who represents it provided us with a statement, saying in part they have hired an outside audit team to fully assess the extent of the issue and that the chamber is financially sound and has insurance to help cover these types of situations.
And again, no word on how much money was potentially mishandled or what prompted that internal audit, but police say the investigation is just getting started and there's a lot of work to do when it comes to unraveling potential financial crimes. They say they'll provide an update as soon as they have one. Meanwhile, it is important to note that at this point, no criminal charges have been filed.
All right, so Katie, have we heard any reaction from chamber members at all?
Well, I was actually in Ankeny tonight, Andy, speaking with small business owners there who are part of the chamber. Almost all of them expressed shock at the news, but said overall they've had a great experience with the Ankeny Chamber of Commerce, and they're really waiting to learn more about how much money was mishandled before they rush to any judgment.
It is a chamber with a lot to do up there. Ankeny,
right.
Such a fast-growing city there. Thank you, Katie.